What's up? We're Linkin Park, and welcome to making of the video for our single "Somewhere I Belong" off our new album Meteora.
Wow, that was phenomenal.
The song is basically about like finding a place where you can fit in. You know, the verses are kind of like a frustrated kind of feeling. I think that a lot of people who know our music pretty well see that in the chorus it's pretty optimistic for us.
Part of that optimism is in the last half of the chorus, which is I want to find something I've wanted all along, somewhere I belong.
It's nice to have a guy in the band who's not just a guy in the band first and foremost, and then he can just step in and direct videos. But Joe was doing this as making a living doing this before he was in the band.
We just trust him to do what he's going to do. We know it's going to look great.
The concept of the video is basically, to sum it up, it's escape from reality. And what happens in the video is Chester, he falls asleep in his bedroom and creates a world through familiar objects in the room and turns those objects into the environment that surrounds us in the dream.
We actually worked with a painter from Amsterdam, and a lot of the shapes and geometric figures that you see actually replicate that aesthetic in this dream world.
Parts of my dreams are also performance parts for Mike, where he's kind of preaching to the vast crowds of these hooded creatures.
In all our videos, we always try and include a performance because we really take a lot of pride in our live show. So when Chester goes into this dream world, he's in that world along with us performing the song.
So by the time the video comes to the end, basically we find my character kind of waking up and pulling back out of the surreal environment back into reality. It's going to be interesting to see how that comes together.
We are in sunny Manhattan Beach, and we've occupied studios 27 and 28 on this beautiful sunny lot, and we're about to give you a tour for our video Somewhere I Belong. This was supposed to be the first set, which is actually going to be Chester's intro bedroom scene. Unfortunately, we had a crime take place this morning, hence the police tape. This is probably the only footage you guys are going to get of it because some real bad went down this morning.
This is actually where Mike's going to be performing. There's going to be all kinds of great stuff happening here. We're going to be putting some drone-looking people up in here and then using computers to make it just look filled. Mike's going to be lit on fire. The room's going to all be on fire.
All right, let's go over to the big set.
My favorite part is that, as it stands now, it really lets you know the thought and care that goes into this kind of stuff to keep stuff clean.
I actually had it written in multiple languages, but I think they thought that was superfluous, so.
All right. This is the big set. This is where the performance parts of the video are going to take place.
This is the back of our main set, and this actually doubles as a good place to hide. If it gets too intense on the video shoot, Mr. Han's been known to lose his temper.
There's a sarcasm filter you could put on camera. You might need that for Brad.
One thing that's really cool about the set is the scale of it. As you guys probably noticed, these studios are actually quite large, so I think it's going to play really well when all the live band elements are integrated into this surreal world that Mr. Han has created.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Prime time, just did a 5-mile run.
Clear this out.
Welcome to the Freak Show. We're about to shoot the bedroom scene. Chester's going to be falling asleep in this video, and then that's going to take us into the dream world, which he creates through the objects in his room. You see some toys up there, which become the environment for the performance setup. Painting becomes the creatures at the end that pop out.
You need to perform better. I've seen you do better. I haven't even done anything yet. See the pressure they put me under? I'm a singer, I'm not an actor. What do they think I am, Eric Roberts? That's a waste a lot of money. Right now, I am getting ready to go to sleep and fall into dream state. Basically, all these great, wonderful, weird things happen there. I don't know if they're great and wonderful, but they're weird. They're weird and perverted and sick.
Let's roll camera. And action!
I had nothing to say, and I get lost in the nothing.
Actually, this is pretty nice. This has actually been very relaxing so far. I've stood, stared, stood again, stared some more. I laid down for a while with my eyes closed. Then I laid down some more. Then I stood back up again, and I stared. So it's been pretty grueling.
Thank you, guys. This man's done for the day.
It was worth every minute of it. It was really strenuous. You know, I gotta pull myself out of character now. But, you know, it's just part of the job.
Coming up on Making the Video, Linkin Park stands in the line of fire.
So what we're going to do right now is burn me alive, stop, drop, and roll.
And find safety in numbers.
What am I dreaming about? The big epic performance of Linkin Park.
Plus the world premiere of Somewhere I Belong.